Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Done. We're back here in FTB, and I still like it that we have a smooth white area, not a that eyesore that we had. Anyway, so back to today's episode. We are planning quite a few things. So in the previous episode, we set up a automated spawning system downstairs, but we have a few things to wrap up over there. So we want to give all these guys down here swords, all these zombie or the killer joes. We need to sorry, I got distracted there for a second. So we need to give all of them a sword like the ender, and we are going to use the ender, but we have to make it automated, and the easiest way to do that is with Ender IO itself. So there is this power item filter that we can make. So we'll make a couple of them and we add it to this extractor, and we send and we set it. I'm not sure exactly, I haven't used this before. I've used other ways to do this excuse me, but I haven't used a power item filter. But as you can see, it filters items based on their current energy. So we'll give the killer joes a fully charged ender, and once it's about 20, 25, maybe 30% or less, it will pull it out automatically, and then it will route it to a centralized charger. And once it's charged, it will pull it out and round robin, or it will put it in a chest, and then we'll put an insert here with a full powered ender. See, then it doesn't matter what the durability is. Then we'll put another filter on another box or chest or whatever, with a filter on for durability. So once durability is, let's say, 10%, okay, what we can do, maybe we pull this one when its power is at 20, doesn't matter what the durability is. Then we put another chest or another filter on a chest that inserts into the chest once it's at 40% or lower, the power, and the durability is around 10%. Then it will override this one which says 20% power. So once this one reaches 50% power or 40% or whatever we decide on, it will pull to this chest rather than recharge it. And then we can just every now and again come and repair the sword. Why we repair is because it will have looting on and empowered. The more empowered we have, the better it is, or the more power it holds. So, and we do not want to keep excuse me, keep applying new enchantments to it. So that's what we're going to do. But we have another problem. Which one is this? Yes, creeper. Look what happens at those two back creepers. Nothing, because they're too far away from Killer Joe. See, they're just out of range. So there is two ways of doing this. Can't we configure it now? Okay, in Ender IO, which I actually started under IO, there's an attractor there it is, Attractor Obelisk. Enticing crystal is emerald and a villager, which we can put here. Actually, we can put it in the middle. You know what? This might be the easiest way. of doing this. Cell machine, wooden gear. Huh. Then we can attract all the mobs in this radius. I'm just afraid it will attract the mobs outside as well. Let me ponder a second. Okay, I've slept a bit on it a bit, and I'm put a marker downstairs just to see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it means it will attract mobs anywhere from here. But by the time there's a mob here, they're in case already in our base. So I don't think that matters. So let's make the Attractor Obelisk. I did say in the beginning, if Ender I can do it, then we're going to do it. So what I actually planned to do was use the conveyor belts to move the mobs from outside of the range to into a range. So we're not going to do that. So let's take that away. We've done those. Let's take those away. Mending. Oh, I want to put mending on as well. That uses an experience rod and lapis to get mending. And with mending, you should put that on any device, or not any device, on any tool. You can repair it with XP, which we are gathering tons of. Okay, so I'm going to change this location to one of the branches, because in the middle we are going to put the Attractor Obelisk. Okay, so let's break down this thing before we put it, take it to a, where's my sword? Oh, it's in the kilojoule. Okay, so we insert liquid lime. Okay, so you will insert. So for the time being, that's what happens. This is a zombie. Okay, so you have my sword. Okay. So we're going to put the Attractor Obelisk here. And everything else to do with the spawning room is going to happen on top. So then we're going to close this hole up, because everything will be automatic. Okay, so let's set up a branch. Where are we going to take a branch? That one's taken. That one's taken. All our lower level branches is becoming full. Maybe that one. Or this one. Let's see, I think this is the next level. Yep. Okay, so this will be while we added our enchanting area and everything. So why not just use this one? Then we're closer together. Ooh, sounds like a little bit of thunder outside. Okay, so let me set up this branch. And this branch for our room, enchanting room, etc. And then I'll bring you back. So I'm going to take this away. Crafter still needs to stay stone. So we still need this for some other things that we need to do. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. For now, we're going to make an enchanting room / repair station or something. So I need to go get some wood, make the branch, and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I quickly had to go to the village to get one of the... Oh, what happened just happened. As I was saying, I had to quickly go grab a villager so that I can make this enticing crystal. So let's see if we can make this. What am I missing? Wood gear and energetic alloy. Okay, wood gear is easy. It's like that. Okay, let's run up. Okay. So if I remember correctly, you need to have a soul of the thing you're going to want to trap or attract, sorry. So if we go down here, right in the middle, for this thing we say need soul vials. Yes, show range. Oh, you can't increase the range. No, I'm not going to make 4 different ones. Oh, it doesn't go upward at least. Oh, and you use power. You know what? Let's go to our original thinking. Okay. So we are going to go. Sorry, I clicked out of the frame. Back to conveyor. It's a white one, this one. So we add that. So we need plastic. Okay, so plastic we get from dry rubber that's smelted. So dry rubber comes from tiny dry rubbers in a 3 by 3 grid. So and this you get from a tree fluid extractor. So if you go here, it says tree fluid extractor. When placed in front of any log, it will produce liquid latex. It will slowly consume the log. Each tree fluid extractor contributes to consuming of a log. Okay, so that produces latex, and then you get the latex processing unit, and this is what gives you latex. Will produce tiny dry rubber. Okay, so let me get all this quickly. Actually, we have everything. Let's just get back to the top. Okay, back at the top. Reason why I want to be here, it's easier to get all the resources if we need anything. So we're going to use this machine frame in place of a simple machine chassis of Nirvana. Just for a reason, it's cheaper to make or easier to make tin gear, iron and glass. Easy peasy. So I already made a couple, so let's see what else do we need. Furnaces, let's make a couple just in case. Latex processing, iron gear, just need one. Okay, so there's a latex processing unit. So we need a tree fluid extractor, so we need 4 of you. 1 2 3 4, because we're going to have one on each side of a tree trunk. So 4 of you. Okay, so that's it really. Oh, we need a way to place block placer. Is there base area 1 with height? When provided with power, it will place in front of it blocks in its inventory. Okay, it needs power. These other guys also needs power, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe we should make this dropper. Oh, we need plastic. Goodness gracious. Okay, no. Block placed. No. There was something else. There was something with extra utilities, I'm sure of it. Add extra utilities. Let's see. Extra utilities actually has a lot of nice things. Let's see, one of these. It's a block breaker. What was that breaker that we used? Oh man, we used it a couple of episodes back. Where is that? Oops. Should be here then. Here it is. Extra utilities, mechanical miner. It's mechanical user. Mechanical user. There we go. Mechanical user. Okay, dropper. We should be able to make this. Easy, easy. And one of these. Okay, so this will give us that. Okay, so we are going to grab a couple of you. Question is, where are we going to use this? Just for time being, let's... Where's power? No power. Enhanced. Ender fluid. Item. I did out. I thought we had more. Okay, so I'm just going for temporary. We'll set it up on the ground and I'll move it to a branch once we get there at some point in time. Okay, so mechanical user. Oh, you... I don't think you'll get power there. Anyway, so mechanical user will put you there. We give you generic click. No, we want to place block. Place block. Random slot. Okay. So it will place a block and it will place one once we break that one. Okay. So this is the cheapest, easiest method of doing this. So let's give it a couple. Oh wait, let's, before we do that, where's that third? We need to put the 3 extractors. Okay, so if I remember, these does not use power. Okay, so you have to face where you're going. Okay, yep, no power. Okay, but they are going to use fluid. But before we do that, we need to fill this with that. Okay, great. Okay, now you will see it's slowly starting to break. Okay. Okay, so you extract. Okay, yes, this is a separate system, so we're fine with extract. We're fine with extract. Fine with extract, and we are fine with extract. Now we say latex processing unit. We say you insert only, and you're getting your fluid latex. Now we need power. Do you? Oops. Done and dust, and you're going to give us a bunch. Oh, you need water as well. Okay, never mind. Can we give you water like this? Yes, we can. I'll pipe water in automatically at some point, but I just want to show you guys. And then there it goes. Okay, so we get tiny rubbers. So let me give it let me pipe water in automatically. Give it a couple of minutes. Oh, it's going to connect there. We do not want it to connect there. So we'll pipe in water from the top. Otherwise it's going to connect this one. Okay, and it's when it's finished processing liquid, it's going to break this piece of wood, and it's automatically going to dump in a new one. Come on, show us. Show us. There we go, and it places one automatically, and it will start chopping that also, which is awesome. Okay, so let me quickly pipe in water, get a bunch of these because we're going to need a couple of that tiny rubber, and then I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay, I just thought of something else rather than just sitting around waiting for nothing. We're going to make a Factorizer. So this thing is awesome. It auto crafts things for you. So if you look at what we're trying to do, it's been a while since I used a Factorizer, just FYI. Dry rubber, it says it comes from tiny dry rubber, right? In a 3x3 grid, meaning 9. But if you go to Factorizer, it already takes 9 and it makes one for you automatically, which is awesome. So we are going to use that system a little bit. Okay, before we get to that, remember anything we dump in here gets smelted. Okay, like glass or sand, then it turns into glass and so on. So this is the manual smelting on my list, and it's on red. So what we are going to do, we're going to automate this system. We're going to put the Factorizer in here. Okay, we're going to say controls, we're going to disable it. Okay, which side is front? Is that front? Okay, it does look like it. Okay, so intake from the right and out from the left, out to the left. Okay, so this is now confusing actually, so let's do it the correct way. Okay, so let's clear it. Okay, so from left is intake, okay, to the right is exit, or whatever you want to call it. No, I don't want you, I want you. Okay, so you are going to take it on a red. So this guy extracts on red because we want to auto smelt the big ones that goes out. So it will auto smelt and it will go into the system, even though we do not have a place for it yet. Okay, so this side we're going to insert. We don't mind if it inserts in which color, and you extract on green is fine. So you're going to get 9, you're going to make a tiny rubber, and you're going to auto smelt it for us. Okay, you'll see, there it comes. Okay, so we need to get a place for you guys to go to. Okay, so this is an automated system, so this might get a lot, so let's just dump you there. Okay, so now it will automatically pick up. We have, okay, I think we're starting to get to where we might be have enough. No, we're not close, sorry. So now in place of waiting for it to process downstairs, grab it, craft it, smelt it, now it does that automatically. So I'm going to wait here till it's done crafted the plastic for a bit. We need 4, there's 4 times 5, it's 20. Okay, so 20, we need 5 crafts of 6, so it's 30. Okay, so let's give it a minute or two and I'll bring you back. Okay, so we should have enough now. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, sleepy time. Okay, so this system works out nice. Okay, so we just go in here and then place you like that. Now we shouldn't have any problems. Okay. Okay, let's test this out. Which one is which now again? I need to find a way to label this. There we go. Let's give it a sword, let's give it a second, see what happens. Okay, while that happens, let's see if we're getting any XP. 17. Oh, it just climbed a little bit. Okay, great. Looks like it's working. Yeah, we can definitely get somewhere this way. 18, great. Okay, there we go. And that didn't took too much. Okay, let's run up, see how many items we got, just for interesting sake. I think we might actually have everything in here. Gunpowder, and there's 8 heads. So we are filled with nutrient distillation, which is awesome. Only problem is rocket fuel. This guy is full. I think the gunpowder will last for the time being, that is. Okay, so that's cool. What's the next steps? Okay, so we got latex, we got that, we got that. Okay, so the next idea I had was to get the stoneworks factory so that we can get sand, but we'll do that in the next episode. And then we'll also wrap up the auto, what do you call it? Oh, here's a space that I made. The auto charging of weapons and all that fun stuff. So this is a space. So auto charger, let's put you right here. Okay, so that means we need to go down there. I already put a semi path to here. I don't know what I want to put where, but yes, this will be here. So we'll insert the items that needs to be charged. So we'll put a chest here. You know what, let's pick you up, let's make it straight. We can work in a straight line. Okay, so we'll put a chest here, not there. We'll put it here. Okay, so we'll put a chest here, and we'll insert all the uncharged items into this chest. It will say, listen here, you pull from a side and you push from this to this side. Okay, so you charge into this chest and exit to this chest. So this chest will pipe items out back to the auto slaughtering floor, or whatever you want to call it. And then we'll have another chest over here of all the items that needs repairing, and with the anvil and so on. And I don't know if you have an auto anvil. Let's see. Anvil. Nope. Except if we can mending. If we have this, maybe, okay, I'll make a few of these mending books off cam, and we can try using this mending. Let's see if we have sword enchant. Enchanted mattock. I'm sure there was an infuser or something. Let's see. Infuser. Energetic. Now that charges items. Magic. Machine infuse with this. No, that's that. No. I don't know. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see if we can do anything to auto repair them as well. With the mending, it should work. I know this is way too large for this. Way too large tree for just this. Maybe we'll see if I can maybe make a small. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. Just make a small trunk down there, just so that we. This is too much of a waste of space. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll off cam get a space ready for the mending or the auto repair and auto charging of weapons for the killing floor. So in this one we sorted out plastic so that we can make conveyor belts. We automated getting these plastics ready, so that was fun actually. I enjoyed it. And how much are we already? So my idea is that this doesn't back up the smelter, because it only makes a few every once in a while. So if we want to slow down even more, we can just have one fluid extractor. So then it will slow down considerably, and actually we might do that. Because at the end of the day this might get filled up, and then that machine will backlog the smelter. Or we should make a separate smelter just for that. That might work. Oh, we'll have a another system just for that. We'll see. But anyway, guys, for now, it's almost sleep time, so we have to call it a day, an episode, or however you want to put it. But for now, thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!